Alright, class, now that we've all had a chance to fill out our handouts, does anyone want to volunteer to come up on and show what they did on the board? Anybody? Alright, so you want to do number 2 for me? Alright, so we have 2. So we have our circle, 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 equals. Alright, so you can write your numbers. What was your first number?
2.
2, and your second number?
4.
4, and your third?
6.
Okay, so what did you do first? Very good. Now what? You add those two, right?
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Very good. Alright, can you all give her a hand for that one? Very good. Alright, now who wants to come up and do number 3 for me? Alright, Kim, come on up. Let me rewrite this for you. So number 3. So we have our circle.
Five. 6.
Oh, one sec. You want to pause for a second for me? So if we have 5 plus 5, let's use our counters, okay? So you want to draw those for me? So how many do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many over here?
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now, can we all count as a class? How many do we have total? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so now we have 10 here. So you want me to erase that for you? And then write 10 in there. So now, let's use our counters again. Let's erase these ones though so we don't get mixed up. So now, let's use our counters. How many do we have here? 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many do we have up here?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So now let's count the total we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Very good, Kim. Now, remember, we use our counters to help us add because if we make a mistake, if we need to go back and check, we can use our counters as well. So, who wants to come up and do number 4 for me?
I do.
All right, Allison, come on up. All right, so we have number 4, and you have your circle, circle, and here. All right, here you go. So what was your first number?
2.
2, okay. And your second?
2.
2, very good. And your third?
1.
1, okay. So what did you do first? What was your first step? You want to explain to the class?
I realized that 2 and 2 equals 4.
Very good. So you put a 4 down here?
Yes.
Okay. Now what did you do?
Then I had to do 4 plus 1.
And what did you get for that?
I got 5.
Very good. So you want to put the answer up there? Good job. Now, remember, after we add these two, we cross these ones out so we don't get confused because that might be a little confusing. We don't get our numbers mixed up, right? All right, good job, Allison. So now, let's do a little more review on how to add 3 numbers together. So, a lot of you, when you came up here, Madison, you did a great job of using your counters as well, but all of you need to make sure you cross out your first 2 numbers after you add them together because we might get a little confused. And some things that also might help you when you add 3 numbers together is try using. You can also use your fingers, but you might run out of fingers because you might have a bigger number. So I suggest using the counters because it might be a little easier to use those.